Hey everyone, we're from the Life Biography channel and here is the story of Ted Turner. Ted Turner, by name of Robert Edward Turner III, born November 19, 1938, Cincinnati, Ohio, U.S., American broadcasting entrepreneur, philanthropist, sportsman, and environmentalist who founded a media empire that included several television channels that he created, notably CNN. Early life. Turner grew up in an affluent family. His father owned a successful billboard advertising company. In 1956 Turner enrolled at Brown University but was expelled 3 years later, reportedly for having a woman in his dormitory room. Turner joined the family business, which was based in Atlanta, and became the general manager of one of the company's branch offices in 1960. Following his father's suicide in 1963, Turner took over the ailing business and restored it to profitability. Media empire. In 1970 Turner purchased a financially troubled UHF television station in Atlanta, and within 3 years he made it one of the few truly profitable independent stations in the United States. In 1975 Turner's company was one of the first to use a new communications satellite to broadcast his station, later renamed WTBS, or TBS, the Turner Broadcasting System, to a nationwide cable television audience, thereby greatly increasing revenues. To reflect the business's shift from billboards, Turner renamed it Turner Communications Company, and in 1979 the venture became known as Turner Broadcasting System Incorporated. Turner went on to create two other highly successful and innovative cable television networks, CNN, Cable News Network, 1980, the first 24-hour news channel, and TNT, Turner Network Television, 1988. Through the Turner Broadcasting System, he also purchased the Atlanta Braves Major League Baseball team in 1976 and the Atlanta Hawks professional basketball team in 1977. In 1986 he bought the MGM/UA Entertainment Company, which included Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's library of more than 4,000 films. Turner set off a storm of protest when he authorized the colorizing of some of the library's black and white motion pictures. The large debt burden sustained from these purchases compelled Turner to almost immediately sell off not only MGM/UA but also a share of the Turner Broadcasting System Incorporated, though he retained control of it. He also kept ownership of the MGM movie library, which included many Hollywood classics. In 1991 he married actress-activist Jane Fonda. They divorced in 2001. Turner resumed the expansion of his media empire in the 1990s with the creation of the Cartoon Network, 1992, and Turner Movie Classics, 1994. He also oversaw the purchase, 1993, of two motion picture production companies, New Line Cinema and Castle Rock Entertainment. In 1996 the media giant Time Warner Incorporated acquired the Turner Broadcasting System for $7.5 billion. As part of the agreement, Turner became a vice chairman of Time Warner and headed all of the merged company's cable television networks. When Time Warner merged with internet company AOL in 2001, Turner became vice chairman and senior advisor of AOL Time Warner Incorporated. In 2003 he resigned as vice chairman of that company, and 3 years later Turner announced that he would not seek re-election to its board of directors. Philanthropist, conservationist, and sportsman. Turner was a noted philanthropist and environmentalist. He donated some $1 billion to establish, 1998, the United Nations Foundation, and he created, 2001, the Nuclear Threat Initiative, which sought to prevent the use of weapons of mass destruction. He provided extensive funding to conservation efforts through his Turner Foundation, created 1990. Turner was one of the largest landowners in the United States, and many of his ranches were involved in sustainability and ecotourism. He oversaw efforts to rebuild and promote the country's bison herd, and in 2002 he co-founded Ted's Montana Grill, a restaurant chain that reportedly had the world's largest bison menu. He also co-created and co-wrote the animated children's series Captain Planet and the Planeteers, 1990-96, which centers on teenaged environmental activists. In addition, Turner was an avid sportsman, especially known as a yachtsman. He piloted Courageous to win the America's Cup in 1977. He also founded and sponsored the Goodwill Games, 1986-2001, citing his hope of easing Cold War tensions through friendly athletic competition. Turner was the recipient of numerous honors, including a Peabody Award in 1997. In 2006 he received the Bauer Award for Business Leadership from the Franklin Institute, a premier science and technology education and development center in Philadelphia. In April 2007 Junior Achievement, a non-profit educational organization that provides hands-on business training programs to youths throughout the world, inducted Turner into its U.S. Business Hall of Fame. In 2008 Turner released his autobiography, Call Me Ted. In 2018 Turner announced that he had been diagnosed with Lewy body dementia. We are producing videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays here on the channel. If you liked it, don't forget to leave your like and activate the notification bell to stay on top of all the news. I'll wait for you in the next video.